Hello, we're Rick and Rebecca Porterfield, and this is a Marriage Minute from Marriage by the Book. And before I go any further, I want to give a special shout out to Glory of Christ Church in Kampala, Uganda.
Yes, hey guys.
Especially the Glorious Marriage Group. Hello,
yes.
guys.
Yes.
We just want to give a special thank you to you guys for watching our videos and tell you that we look forward to seeing you guys in just a few months here.
Yeah,
not too long. Yeah,
that's right.
Awesome.
So
today's Marriage Minute is called "Stop Being a Debt Collector." Okay. And, you know, nobody likes a debt collector.
No.
I don't even think debt collectors like debt collectors.
No.
You know? And you're probably thinking, well, what's this got to do with marriage? Well, that's what the subject of this Marriage Minute is today. You're going to find out.
yeah, so Jesus told us in Luke 17:1 that is impossible that no offenses should come. But so what does that mean for us in marriage? Well, do you know in marriage it's impossible that no offenses should come. And what that just means is it's impossible. You're going to get mad at your spouse.
That's right.
And
so
happen. When this happens, though, if you keep reading in Luke 17, Jesus told us what to do when this happens, and he says, forgive.
Right. You know, it seems like for some reason your spouse seems to be the person you can get the maddest at. You can just get madder with them than anybody else. And I think there's some reasons for that we won't get into. But man, you can just get offended with them the most. I know when Rebecca and I first got married, and probably to some extent still today, it seems like I almost have a gift for offending her. So,
you know, when we get mad or offended with our spouse, our flesh wants to get them back. That's just the nature of the flesh. We want to make them pay. You know, we feel like they owe us, and we want to make them pay the debt for what they've done to us.
Right.
So
we hold unforgiveness against them. You know, we want to make them pay, like Rebecca just said. We become a debt collector. We want to make them pay. And we're trying to make them pay in different ways than things we might do.
Right.
So, but let's give you an example of this.
Okay, so suppose Rick has done something to me to make me mad. I'm offended with Rick. And, you know, my flesh is wanting to get him back. And I'm just kind of going around that day, you know, just kind of thinking about things. And so I'm thinking, yeah, he owes me. So later that day, I go to the refrigerator, and I'm a tea drinker, so I'm going to get some tea out of the refrigerator to drink. And then I see Coke in the refrigerator. One Coke. Rick likes Coke. And I'm thinking later in the day, he's going to want that Coke. So you know what? Suddenly, Coke looks wonderful to me. So instead of tea, I'm going to drink the Coke.
Oh, no.
The last Coke.
Oh, no.
And, you know, and then my flesh is saying, I'm going to get him back. I'm going to make him pay because I'm mad. You know, that's horrible, but that is, you know,
people
just
do
the flesh,
things like this.
You know, and I'm thinking, after all, he owes me. And then maybe later on, maybe a little while later, Rick comes to me and he comes in the room and tries to give me a hug to make up for how he made me mad, you know. But I pull away because, hey, I don't think you've paid enough yet, buddy. You still owe me. So I pull away and I'm thinking, no, you still owe me. Well, I'm not going to hug you right now.
I haven't paid enough.
And you know, this is really terrible, but this is it just happens in marriage, and maybe not these examples, but things happen like this in marriage all the time.
It does, yeah. And it can start a vicious cycle. You know, your spouse can't pay for their offenses.
No.
I mean, and the truth is, Jesus paid the price for our offenses. He paid the price for our debts when he paid the price for our sin. That's already been done. He's already paid for that.
Yes.
Yeah, thank God.
Yes.
So the only way around this debt of offense is forgiveness. You know, we need to forgive each other. It's the only way to cancel the debt. We can't make them pay, but we can forgive and cancel the debt that way. If you know, think about this: if Jesus forgives my spouse or other people, who am I not to forgive them? And he has forgiven them.
That's right. He already has forgiven them. So in marriage today, we're encouraging you guys, get a new job. Stop being a debt collector and be a forgiver. And this will go a long way to bringing happiness in your marriage.
Amen. Thank you very much for watching this Marriage Minute today.
See you guys later.
Have a great day.